Hey there YouTube, I wanted to do another video. It's my second attempt at this now. Kinda wanted to show off some recent pickups. This here is Amazing Spider-Man 25. It's the first Mary Jane. Pretty good overall. Not too bad. Here, kind of an odd book. It's a 2001 Space Odyssey based on the old movie, but it happens to be the first appearance of the Machine Man. So kind of a weird one, maybe one of those stealth books you can pick up without much trouble at this point. Actually got two of him. This here is just a variant of a recent Avengers, but kind of a cool, I think it's a homage to X-Men 137, Death or Return of Phoenix, something like that. Just really like that cover. And actually one of my favorite storylines is Days of Future Past. So I got this Thanos variant. It homages X-Men 141. And this one homages X-Men 142. Move that out of the way. This is the first appearance of Cletus Cassidy, the guy that becomes Carnage. This here's a Spider-Man 301, but it's actually the one that came with the action figure. You can see the difference between the actual 301 here with the logo in the corner, and that there's no dollar amount up underneath the Spider-Man logo. There is the first Ben Reilly as Scarlet Spider. And everyone knows this one, giant size X-Men. Here's Amazing Spider-Man 212. It's the first Hydro Man. Just like everyone else, kind of picking up some of the minor keys or kind of pulling them out of my collection. Learning about a lot of stuff as I watch other YouTube videos. That's Omega Man 3, first Lobo. Book that never really seems to gain any popularity or traction for a character that seemed to be so popular at one point. This here is Akira 1. I've just been debating sending it to CGC. I sent one out a while ago and it came back like a 9.4. This one actually seems a little cleaner. I just don't know if there's a point to do it. Just seems like a kind of a neat, odd book. These two are also books I was debating sending to CGC. This one just, simply the cover is really in good shape. It's just a Spider-Man 127, but very, very clean. And this one here is the second appearance of the Man-Wolf. Again, nothing super spectacular, just a really clean copy of it. This here is the first appearance of Silver Sable, a book that is very little value to it, and you have a couple dollars, you can pick it up. It's Spider-Man 265. It's another copy I have here of X-Factor 24, first Archangel. And the first Apocalypse. And the first cameo of Apocalypse. Let me just shove this out of the way. Yeah, this is Forever People, number 4. Got a Darkseid appearance, and Desaad, I believe it's first Desaad. But anyway, it says right here, meet him. There he is. And Forever People 1. I don't actually remember why I have this, but there it is. There's a couple copies of New Mutants Annual 2, gaining some traction because of the Psylocke appearance in it. And this here's one that I think at some point may have some interest. It's just Spider-Man 365. It's the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. And here's a Spider-Man 194. It's first Black Cat. 252, the first black costume. And here, I don't know if you remember my last video, I had 3 copies of this that went to CGC, and they all came back like 0.2 of a point difference. They all looked the same to me. This one's actually a second printing of 361. It's got the silver backdrop. I think I'm going to send it out just for the heck of it. Here we are with a couple more Doomsday appearances. First appearance of Doomsday. Man of Steel 18. And we're getting to the end here. Oops. Let me move this pile. Honestly, I don't really follow Walking Dead. I don't even know the name of this girl on the cover, but it's the first appearance of her, and I know enough to pick it up. So, there it is. Here's a Walking Dead Book 2. A 27, that's the first Governor. And a Book 1. Y: The Last Man, Book 1. And this book here, you know, everyone knows this one, Hulk 181. I actually had this on my radar for quite a while, so happy to have picked that up. Not the best. It's got some wrinkles down there, but can't really complain. First Gambit, and then over here Spider-Man 36, the Twin Towers Memorial Book, black cover. Got just a good deal on those, so just took them all. I think there's 8 of them there. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope to keep posting more videos. I'm very much enjoying everyone else's videos, looking at what's on there, learning little bits about books I didn't know characters appeared in, seeing what people have interest in. I really wanted this batch to be a mixed bag variety, so you kind of never knew what was coming up next. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and shoot me a comment. Also, I've noticed in a lot of videos people are talking about Frank and Son's collectible show. You know, I also am in California, so I mean, if anyone's open for trade and hanging out, meeting up, I'm open to that as well. All right, take good care, guys. Bye-bye.